Good evening. My name is Lisa Pallavi Barbora and I'm bringing to you this evening's equity market wrap. The last day of the week finally ended with benchmark indices in the green, even as they were trading lower through most of the day. It was the last hour rally that meant that both the BSE Sensex and the Nifty closed pretty much flat. The Sensex closed at 19,784 and the Nifty closed at 6016. Once again, it was oil marketing companies that led the rally among large caps. BSE Oil and Gas Index was the biggest gainer among sectoral indices, up around 1.05%. Among large caps, HPCL was up around 5.5%, IOC was up around 3.8%, and Kane India was up around 3%. There is some buzz around reducing subsidy on diesel and cooking gas, which may have driven these stocks higher. BSE IT Index was the other gainer, up around 0.95%. Both TCS and Wipro were up 1.5%. And this is just ahead of the earnings season where Infosys will come out with its Q3 earnings on the 11th. That stock was up around 0.5%. On the declining side, metal stocks continued their downtrend. The BSE Metals Index was the biggest loser, down around 1%. And among the large caps, Sterlite Industries, Jindal Steel were both down around 1.6%, and Hindalco was down around 1.3%. So that segment remains pretty volatile, and these stocks had just seen a rally a couple of days ago. There were some sharp moves in financial stocks in the mid-cap space. If you look at an IFCI, that was up around 11.4%. Divan Housing Finance was up around 10%, and Srei Infrastructure Finance was up around 8%. Experts are suggesting that the new banking licenses that can be given to corporates may be the reason for these stocks seeing such a sharp rally. Manappuram Finance also continued its uptrend from yesterday, up around 6% today. Some small banks as well saw a sharp up moves. Karnataka Bank and ING Vysya Bank were both up around 6%. Jet Airways continued some of its uptrend from yesterday after it confirmed that it was talking to Etihad Airlines for a stake sale. In intraday trade, the stock saw a high of around 2.5%, but finally settled around 0.6% higher. Among the Sensex stocks, the biggest gainers were GAIL India, which was up around 1.9%, and BHEL, which was up around 1.7%. And on the declining side, other than metal stocks, autos had a bad day. Tata Motors was down around 0.8%, and Bajaj Auto was down around 0.4%. That's all from me. Do log on to livemint.com for more details. Thank you.